All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler's solo run. In the last stream, we started a new character, Therion, the thief, in which we did a lot of grinding, struggled a bit, but managed to defeat Chapter 1, which was very exciting. Today we'll be continuing with Chapter 2. However, first off, I wanted to... Hello. Actually, before I get too far, is the audio okay? I messed with a couple of things today. I ended up putting them back how they were, but I want to make sure that everything sounds normal. So we ended up, we finished chapter 1, and off stream, cool, thanks. I did some grinding like normal. I got to level 27, which was pretty good. But I also went around and unlocked a fair amount of the purple chests in some of the dungeons and places we visited so far. I didn't get all of them, and I also didn't get anything crazy. Just sort of mention that. I also did steal from some of the new townspeople in town here. So, anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and start at Chapter 2, which is in Noblecourt, which, as a reminder, is the hometown of Primrose, who we just finished. However, what we are intending to do here is research the Ruby Dragonstone, which was rumored to be being researched by someone, I believe, named Orlick, is what Heathcote told us. So, anyway, arriving at Noblecourt in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. It's Cyrus. Cyrus Albright. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. And thus Therion's search begins. Oh, they might not have mentioned Orlick yet. So,
Now then.
A scholar in Noblecourt. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. Hello. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard somebody actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. Okay, well, we're learning about him. They said he's some kind of scholar. Wow, this is very convenient information for Therion to be hearing in his first steps into town. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently, he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. Wow, really? He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and investigate. We've actually sort of, I think, accidentally walked over here a couple of times and been turned away, but now we can finally go over and look at this house. This must be the place. Therion, you're not hiding. You're just crouching next to a fence.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. As usual, we end up back at the bar. Him and Alvin, dude. Love themselves a drink. Although Therion uses it to get information, and Alvin uses it to become intoxicated. So, alright, off to the tavern we go.
Now then.
Now let's see. Who here looks like they'd know about our friend Orlick? Ah, yes, the two old people. How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Oh. That voice is very odd for that sprite. Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us, too.
Oh.
My condolences. Mine, too. Moving on. I just don't get those people. Pish posh? Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards? It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink? Wow. How polite.
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. And there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind me asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you about it. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is...
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Pulled himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. Definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. One thing I do like about this scene is that it shows that even though Therion is super edgy and broody, he can at least pretend to be normal. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner? Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing research in town. What's his name?
If I recall...
Barnum? Barhand? Barrett? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manner with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. Alright, time to locate Barham. Now, we could go all around town, talking to every NPC, or we could follow the convenient green light that our minimap has given us and go straight there. That is one thing about this game. There's never really a moment where you don't know where to go, which, you know, some might consider that a good thing, but, you know, it's pretty clear generally what your goals are at all times. So.
Now then.
I guess more like any exploration is purely like side stuff. There isn't anything required for the main story, really.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me? That poor
so?
house is something. I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true? Detective Therion?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with that man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
What's that? I'll give you a hint. Why couldn't you just... What? Like, why are you being so obtuse about this? It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
Ha!
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. Well, that's... Thank you, I guess. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, are we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oases. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. I like how the implication there is that we will steal it. But we literally have like $1.6 million. You could probably just buy it. Like a reasonable person. Alright, let's go into courtyard here.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. When sipping, you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water. Who's thieving time? Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's go. Although you have to be a pretty good thief, like to steal a water merchant's water while he's selling water. Like, he's got to have his eyes on it at that moment. So, there's something to be said there. Here's your water.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty. That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
He is notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here. But yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good, I'm counting on you. I like how this is all shrouded in mystery, but really it's just like, listen, I have no money because I'm like a researcher, teacher person. Can you please help me get these things? I need to study. Thank you. The final item is going to be the most expensive. A college textbook. Alright, hello, what are you doing sitting up here by the Azelhart house?
Welcome.
You'll never believe what I found. It's a rarity, but it can be yours for a price. You just found it. And I happen Okay, well, you don't have it now. Bye! Alrighty. Yeah, this is... Therion Chapter 2, in my opinion, is probably one of, if not the actual weakest chapter in the whole game. It's basically just a long fetch quest. The story with Barum isn't particularly interesting.
And that's
But we'll
that.
do what we gotta do. We got what you asked for.
Huh?
Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? Ah, that's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. I love how you just trust that he's gonna tell the truth. And that there actually is a password. Like, why would he even be honest with you? You don't know him at all.
Hello.
Hey, look here! I carry only the finest quality minerals. Well, you did. Unfortunately for you, you do not anymore.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment. Yes, we get it. We get it. Oh my god. Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts,
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the Academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that Dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
yes.
Yes. And take this with you, too.
This is...
This is a key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
You use those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a naturally born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes. We may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick was still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession. And Orlick's crossed that line. So, this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. Therion, you don't have those, I don't think. I think that you... But my own reasons are more than enough to get through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. Flashback time again. Also, you might recognize this place as Riverford.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Shana bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they're bleeding own the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a titty later.
I see.
Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's, dude.
All right.
There's some chemistry going on here. I see some sparks, maybe, between Therion and Darius. The Chanos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Make for Orlick's residence. All right, let's go. Come on. Please, finally. Alrighty.
Hold on there.
Halt. What business do you have here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If you're playing my cards right, I can walk right in. Play your cards right, just tell them.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick. Materials for his experiment.
Oi.
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. All right, you may pass.
Much obliged.
Literally, I mean, he claims to be a thief and to, like, break into these places,
Time to get to work.
but literally, this is the second house he's quote-unquote broken into, and both times he's literally just walked in, so... Sure, whatever. Also, while I'm here, before I forget, let's grab that, and I'm actually going to steal the equipment off both of you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Alright, we got a dungeon on our hands. Actually, real quick before I go too far... okay, I do have a base of maneuvers on. I leveled up some of my jobs. I just wanted to mostly get evasive maneuvers on Therion, like right now. So anyway, let me go ahead and save. I have him as a hunter. I don't actually know what the strat is going to be for the fight this chapter. We'll see. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and raid this house. Is there anything up here? I can't actually remember. There is, yeah, okay.
Come on, I've
Oh,
got
boy.
better things to do. Out of my way.
Let me go, please. Oh, nice. I actually can't believe that worked. Let's go. Soulstone, those are always pretty good. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, I'll go grab this. $3,000. Nice. All of life, which is basically useless.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Okay. And here's where I'm starting to get a little worried. I mean, my defense stats are really high, so I don't think they'll kill me. You never know.
My turn.
Come on, let me out.
Out of my way.
Attempt number 3. Are you kidding me? I'm like 5 levels above the recommended battle level too, which is crazy. Oof. Okay, thank you. Okay. Who needs the size of a mansion if you're just gonna hold yourself up in your study all day? Nothing in here. Nothing really in here. See, it's just down there.
I'll make this quick.
Okay. Really?
Over here.
Ugh, man, that's so annoying. Okay, there is a secret room to the left. These rooms, I missed a lot of them when I first played through the game. Lightning amulet, nice. Okay. We're getting pretty close, I think, to the end here. Oh, jam, awesome. You'll have to see it. Okay. Alright, this looks like we're here. Is there a chest over here? No, there's not. Okay, well.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
Please let me go. You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna eat one grape and be all better. Okay. I moved just quite a lot, actually. I might have to eat 2 grapes to get better. Unbelievable. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save. And try it just as is. I guess I should show off my equipment, by the way. Yeah, so I have the Bastard Sword, which is 92 attack. Trickster's Dagger, which gives me some evasion. I think that's a pretty good one right there. The Axe, just for my elemental moves, really. I don't imagine I'll be attacking physically with it at all, but I do have the option to put the target to sleep, which is nice. Your soft shield also increases my evasion, and these, like, Therion in general just has high evasion, so that's helpful. And then just, you know, defense stuff pretty much, so. Yeah. All right, yeah, so let's go ahead and I may have literally just done this. Looks like I did. Yeah, okay. Let's go. We're just gonna try it as a hunter. And you know, if we need to, We can reevaluate after our first attempt. So this is the door Byron was talking about. It doesn't look like it has any ordinary lock, that's for sure. But this crystal key should do the trick. Alrighty. Actually, look, I just don't want to watch that cutscene again if I die a lot, so I'm gonna save right after it. Just so we can run straight in. Nope, straight to the Dragonstone, actually. Maybe there's not a boss, maybe we'll just take it. Who knows?
The Ruby Dragonstone.
Also, I'm pretty sure that this is the
One down.
first voice-acted cutscene in the entirety of this chapter.
That's far enough, thief.
To sort of showcase just how much it seems like this section of the story was not focused on.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my
His voice, very raspy.
But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value.
That is another thing. We really don't know exactly
Wait,
what
Baron
the
is up to this
Dragonstones even are, or like why they're so sought after. We know that they have some value, but
patronizing coward Baron. This research is pointless, Ulrich. Enough with the dragon.
gosh.
I'll decide when it
Wow,
is
he
not.
does sound kind of like
Mark my words, boy.
cringy though.
Stone is mine. You will never have it.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, see, instead of just stealing it,
Less about its true
they're just gonna murder everyone.
But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
Get him.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself?
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Let's get this over with.
All right. Orlick's being protected by his lackeys, so we'll probably have to take them out first. He is a work of art, also, might I say. Look at this guy. All right. So first thing I'm gonna actually do is, well, I don't know if it's worth it. Let me just try stealing. Let's see. Okay, so they're not weak to daggers at all. We need to find out the weakness of the guards. I think is going to be important.
Out of my way. Try this.
I don't know why I just did a dagger attack again. I literally just
Over here.
tried that. Oh, nice misses there though. Oh boy.
My turn.
Do I live another turn? Okay, they're weak to swords. That's good. Oh boy. This might be pretty difficult, actually. Yikes. Okay.
I'm ready. Are you?
I think this should heal
You're too
a little bit. Not that much, though. Okay. Enough to let us survive another attack. Okay.
I'll take this.
This is gonna be kind of rough. Oh boy. I might be dead here straight away, actually. I really hope I'm not under-leveled for this. I don't think I am. I think... Okay. How do we deal with Orlick? Let's think here for a second. I can go up to 100. I should maybe put on a better... Yeah, I don't think evasion's gonna be worth it because of... just the strength of... for one, you can't evade magic anyway, so... Let's see, is there anything better I have than that? 6179 versus 82. It says restore HP. I'll try that again. Let's see. I don't think that's... I think... Okay, let's think about this. I need to consider the jobs that I have, and I also have JP. So I could choose a different job and also get some different... support skills as well. If I did warrior, I could use level slash to hit both of the like guards at the same time. I could also go scholar. Maybe they're weak to some sort of elemental attack. It might be worth figuring that out, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do some research. And we're gonna put on... What are we gonna be allowed to put on, actually? Staff of Wonders. That'd be good. 92, it's not bad. Okay. We'll try this. And we'll just go from there. Luckily, we can skip cutscenes quite quickly, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, how do we get through this?
My turn.
Really, I'm curious are they weak to any, like, spells at all? Not fire, it seems. So we just wasted a turn there. This is pretty much just research. Ice? They are weak to ice. Okay, that's good news.
My turn. I'll take this.
One thing that is an issue is our health is pretty low. Like not just like our current health, but our max health is not particularly high. Oh boy.
I'll take this.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna do this. Get some good damage in on these lackeys. And then I'll heal here.
I'll take this.
I'm gonna focus just one of them, I think. My worry here is okay. I'm actually gonna do this. I was gonna use Armor Corrosive to lower their defense, but I don't think that's worth it. I think it was better to break them there and not have to take so many turns of hits, and I think I can do... Yeah, that'll heal me up to max, so... And do a fair amount of damage. We're gonna have to heal our SP soon, though. I really hope this isn't a situation where he can summon them again. I think he can, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have infinite summons of, like, bodyguards. Could be wrong, and if so, that sucks, but we'll figure it out. Thing is, like, we don't even see his weaknesses until they're gone, so... Actually, if I remember correctly, yeah, I think he might summon, like, a different enemy, separate from, like, 2 bodyguards that's doesn't have as much health. I could, you know. This is all going from memory, and I don't remember this chapter very well at all, just in general. Okay, they don't have super strong attack anymore. I do go first. I think I'll survive. Yeah, easy. In fact, I think I'll survive again. Because I'm pretty sure Orlok's going to use this turn to just use the move that boosts their attack. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, please don't let me die to greed. Oh man, it's going to be close. I think I live though. Barely, oh man. Okay, let's heal up. Woo! Right, now they're strong. Okay, and I'll do this again. This would be way easier if I had Blizzard. For sure. To multi-hit. Which I could totally do. If we die here. I'm just gonna steal HP here. Keeping my HP, everything is gonna be very important for this fight. Yeah. In fact, I think I would have been dead. Okay, guy on the right I think is pretty close to death.
I'll take this.
Okay.
Out of my way. Ice.
I'm glad I have a lot of grapes on me. Alright. Oh boy, okay. Calm down. One medium grape is more health than my entire max health, which is insane to me. Okay, when do I go? Oh, this is tricky because here's actually what I'm gonna do. Okay, one of them's gone. I can focus a little more.
I'll take this.
Alright, and I'm gonna start, I think, using just the sword to break, just so I don't lose this piece of, well, that's bad. I also do have the debuffs of Thief that might help. Okay, here we go. So I can do double hit here, yeah. That's another benefit of using my physical attacking move is I can just, I have inherent multi-hit on it because I can attack multiple times with a boost. EX, okay. Do I survive 2 attacks? I don't think he ever does magic missile twice. And even if he did, I don't think, yeah, it wouldn't kill me.
Are you?
I'm actually going
Out of
to,
my way.
yeah, use a plum here.
I'll take this.
Get my SP back up. Now, this sucks, especially because we've barely done any damage to Orlick himself yet. Okay. And now the tricky thing is,
I'll take this.
once we do see him, I really hope he's weak to daggers. That would make things a little easier.
My turn.
Hmm.
No, you don't.
Okay. Let's see here.
My turn.
Do that, I think. And then I should be able to heal off of him.
Let's do this. You're too.
Nice.
My turn.
Okay, thank goodness. Now, the important question, are you weak to daggers? Yes, he is. Okay, we're good, we're good. At least we're okay. I think I'll do enough damage each turn, just from HP Thief. Not completely. Between that and the Veteran's Helm, I won't lose too much health, so... Okay.
You're too kind.
Now here's my thoughts. So he does that. But I go twice now, so I can do this. I can armor corrosive him.
I see your defenses.
And then we'll do... I'm actually going to break him with Steel SP
I
here.
appreciate it. Really.
Okay, that should fill me up, and then I can fully boost HP Thief while he has lower defense and get a lot of damage in. It's not more. Okay.
Out of my way. You're too kind.
And we rinse and repeat. And now, and the other good thing too is he has lower defense
Out
for
of my way.
a few more turns as well.
My turn. You're too kind.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Actually, yeah, I can do this, I think. More corrosive. Yeah, this should work. I think. Oh, I didn't even know I had incidental. I guess I would, yeah. Because I don't have very many skills on Therion in general. Okay. Yes.
Let's do this.
Yeah, see, this is really where Thief starts to shine in solo rounds. Is like the whole fact that after all this, I have my HP and SP almost still at max is pretty crazy. Although we still don't have health yet, which is surprising to me.
I appreciate it. Really. Out of of my way. You're too kind.
I could have sworn he's so more people. Maybe he doesn't ever, which would be awesome. Maybe it's like, it might be like when he gets half health.
I see.
Okay.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? You're too.
Yeah, we sort of have him looped pretty much. He's gonna have to change his strategy. There it is. Okay, I was pretty sure. Activate construct. Oh boy. Luckily,
My turn.
well, sort of, I don't know what the golem is weak to at all. Not swords, apparently.
Out of my way.
I'm actually just gonna defend here. I wonder if that could have put me unconscious. Okay.
You're too kind.
Okay, they're both weak to daggers. I guess I'll just focus on the golem for now. I really hope that that doesn't knock me unconscious.
I'm ready. Are you? You're too kind.
Okay. This is gonna get tricky, I think. Because the golem is pretty strong, and now he's even stronger.
Out of my way. You're too kind.
Okay, yeah, let's just heal here. Oh boy.
I'll take this.
I need to
No, you
defend.
don't. Out of my way.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the same strategy to the golem that we were doing to Orlick. I guess. Yeah, this should be easy. We can steal SP here to break. Refill our SP a lot, and then fully boost HP Thief to get our health back.
I'm ready. Are you?
Okay. Ow. The fact that Orlick is using stronger moves now is also a bit of an issue. We do have Shackle though that we could use on the golem if we needed to. I need to heal here, just straight up. Yeah, heal and defend, I guess.
I'll take this.
There could also be another weakness that they share in Magic that I could be taking advantage of. I'm
No,
just
you
gonna
don't.
defend.
I appreciate it. Really.
Okay.
You're too kind.
Still not even half health. I, for some reason, thought that the golem would have more. I wonder if that's a one-time use move that he's done. Oh, double strike. That's a new one.
I'll take this.
I wonder if he just got to half health. Because generally, the only times their pattern changes is when their health gets to a certain point. That's usually how the AI works in this game.
Mike.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, yeah, he is half health. Oh boy. We're consuming these arcane energies.
I'm ready. Are you?
I think I should be able to survive the magic grenade. Yeah, okay, I can just heal. Magic grenade honestly isn't doing much more than magic missile is. I bet you,
Out of my way.
and I'm pretty sure about this. Dude, I'm eating so many grapes. I think it's like a party hit is also the difference there, in addition to doing more damage.
You're too kind.
Get this golem out of here.
My turn. You're too kind.
Okay. He's on red health. I gotta be. He could do anything at this point. Keeping our health up though. We're doing okay. Oh boy. No way! No! Oh, that sucks. That took so long, dude. No. Okay. This is fine. Because what we can actually do is level up Blizzard, which does a couple of things actually for us. Because we can equip Elemental Augmentation, which will increase our elemental attack. I'm also gonna top off my SP here. And then we can multi-hit the guys at the beginning, which I think will make a difference. I hope.
Let's get
Oh
this over.
man, that was horrible. Okay.
Out of my way.
Yeah, so here, what I'll do is I'll do Blizzard again. The big issue is that Blizzard takes a lot more SP. I mean, kinda, yeah. That is sort of Therion's. I mean, it's a little more self-centered because he's like, I want to murder the aristocracy because they screwed me over, but, you know, he's got the spirit. Okay. And then we'll top off with
I'll take this.
Plum here. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine.
I'll take this.
Okay.
My turn.
Part of me kind of just wants to, instead of even using the steel move when they're broken, is to just blast them with ice. That might be the strat. Like here, I think it might be worth doing. I'm gonna try.
Free.
Because I'll still get some HP up over these next two turns.
Are you free?
Yeah, that does basically the equivalent of what I was doing, but to both of them at once. Okay.
My turn.
Hey, how's it going? No, I did not know that. Although I think you might have told me that already before.
I'll take this.
Yeah, He's getting bullets to the face constantly. Okay, gotta refill my SP again.
Out of my way. I'll take this.
But I bet you one more cycle of using Blizzard on these will kill them. He is quite large. I mean, they're all large, but he's especially...
My turn. I'll take this.
I don't know, that... whatever dress he's wearing, or... vest is not doing him any favors. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna actually do this. Okay. I think I should survive long enough. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Well, oh, we are okay, but that was close. Okay. Just did magic missile, so he won't for a while. Nope, there's one character after Therion. We got Hunnet. Will be the last character we go through. And then the finale. Yeah, HP thief here. Second to last. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if Warlock's weak to lightning. He's not. Okay, that's actually very helpful for my brain. It does feel very Shakespearean, this guy. Get this.
My turn. Oh,
Unless you're talking about the way Hunnet speaks. Gotcha, yeah. I think the way that they wrote the voice for Hunnet bothered some people. I actually really like it. I think it's neat.
out of my way. I'll take this.
Okay.
My turn.
We'll do armor corrosive. Oh. I didn't actually mean to do that. That's unfortunate, actually, for me. But quite for. Oh boy. Okay. Well. You might as well fully boost something.
Out of my way.
Okay. I'm wondering too if when they're both up, it's better to break. Just keep breaking Orlick anyway. I think it might be. Because she's doing more damage.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Does he get broken here? He might have if I did an incidental attack.
Out of my way.
A little bit, other than he'd be a fair amount older.
Let's do this. You're too.
Okay.
You're too kind. Out of my way. Try this.
It's gonna be really tragic if I lose again. Oh boy.
You're too kind. Out of my way.
I think it's worth breaking him here rather than letting him go twice.
Too kind.
I know that he doesn't have lower defense anymore, but that's okay.
Let's do this. I appreciate it. Really.
Almost a clean 1,000 there per hit. Okay, contract's up. And the thing is, the contract has more...
No, you don't. No, you
Just
don't.
gonna defend twice. The contract has more shield points anyway, so like... It's gonna be easier, and I think more, like, worth it to break Orlick, I think. Because Orlick's also the one that's gonna buff them and make them super strong. Okay.
You're too.
I don't know. Hell, I will do it eventually. I don't know when though. I've had a lot of projects and work especially taking up my time, so it's just been on the back burner. And I want to make sure before I start it that I'm gonna be able to sustain it. So,
Out of my way.
because I have a tendency,
This.
if I try to start something and I have too much going on in my life, that it doesn't end up getting finished ever. Okay, like here's a great time to break
Out of my
him.
way.
Alrighty. And then we can fully boost to heal back to full.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the strat. And then we can just like kill the construct once it's the only one left pretty easily, I think. Okay.
Out of my way. You're too kind.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth it to get armor corrosive on anymore. Like, I can just last, basically, is the idea, I think, here.
My turn. You're too kind.
Okay. I'll heal here.
This.
If you're talking about the glitch that lets you go far, I have never done it once in my life.
I appreciate it. Really.
If you're talking about like shield surfing, I'm still not very good at that either.
Let's do this.
Alright, he's on red health. That's good for us. Which means we're almost there. If he's doing lightning attacks, I bet you that the construct is weak to wind, actually.
You're too kind.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that done, and I think it's super cool, but I've never pulled it off myself.
Out of my way.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Out of my way.
The Wii U version looks faster than Switch? You know, it actually doesn't surprise me. I feel like the Switch isn't that much far ahead of the Wii U in terms of performance. And so I you know, it's not that surprising to me. Actually, that's the version I own the game on.
Out of my way.
German, that's surprising. I know that some of the Zelda games have like interesting. I'm pretty sure Wind Waker, the fastest speedrun language is Italian. If I know that correctly. He's got to be close to death soon. Oh boy. That's strong. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'll take this.
Now the good news is that he's going to lose his buff here. And I'll just defend it.
You don't.
Okay. There he is. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, now we just have to deal with this golem thing. I've seen that low percent thing. It's crazy because you can like basically move and not have collision right when you're in like a cutscene where you're like looking at a rupee or whatever. And so they basically set it up to where you move very, very slowly over the course of like ever just to skip one door, which I think is hilarious. Very silly what people will do for successful speedruns. Okay, this fight is basically done. I just need to... I've heard, I mean, I have tried to keep my, like, I haven't looked at any of the Skyward Sword stuff really because I haven't played it. But I think that there's like a bunch of crazy stuff involving the Wii menu. That's all I really know about it.
I see your defenses.
I don't actually know what it does since I don't know anything about the game. And I prefer, as long as, yeah, I just don't spoil the story. You can still talk about it if you'd like to. Okay.
I appreciate it. Really.
SP gone. Alright.
My turn. Let's do this. You're too. My turn.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Really.
Just need to get through this guy. You're not that cool. How much health do you have? That's kind of crazy.
Out of my way. My turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do this actually.
Out of my way.
Armor corrosive again. Oh, it's in the other games too? Huh, I didn't know that. I've only ever heard of it in like a speedrunning context in Skyward Sword. Which is very little because I haven't seen any speedruns of Skyward Sword. Okay. Finally at yellow health.
I appreciate it. Really.
Please die.
I appreciate it, really. Out of my way. Try this.
Okay. Nice move. That actually is kind of beneficial for me for you to do a weird move like that.
Out of my way.
Okay, and if I do armor corrosive now. Oh, nice. Okay. Once we have Saving Grace, which lets us overheal, that's when Steel HP is going to be insane. There we go. Finally, jeez. You know, I kind of thought that this was going to be a short stream because I thought, oh, there's a chance I'll finish chapter 2 really quickly. And here we are.
How disgraceful.
Shut up.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this.
Nice.
And now, back to Boulderfall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me.
Alfred. Therion's very precise. He knows just how to do... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did stab him probably like 80 to 100 times over the course of that battle, but he's fine. Probably.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
It's Cordelia again. Hello.
I brought the Dragonstone.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
I feel like I've heard Heathcote's voice somewhere before. I should look up what else he's voiced, because it sounds so familiar.
He is simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the narrator in the Stanley Parable.
After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
So screw you, Heathcote.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Yeah, look, she's advocating for me.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
Good
I
Therion.
can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
She believes in us. How sweet.
And why is that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
She already knows us so well. Oh my gosh,
You
wow.
strike me as someone with too much faith in people.
Oof.
Take it from me. No matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you. So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you...
Therion, I think you may be projecting here. Just throwing that out.
Mr. Therion?
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
Dude, Mary.
If you insist.
So, where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Ooh, we've been to Wellspring. That was where we ran into, what's his name? Earhart with Ulbrich. I need...
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is...
You are not the only one that experienced these emotions during the course of this story. Also, Black Market, ooh.
How does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know.
He's Alfred. We went over this.
Butler.
The Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
Your sources.
I'll be on
Intriguing.
my way then.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time.
Dude, he's such a tsundere.
But
But I love you.
farewell.
Please, don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
Dignity.
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive. Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him.
Dude, I mean,
If he did not feel such,
true words,
I would
though.
not think him suitable for the job.
I see. He's a man with a lot of pride.
Milady?
My
Oh.
apologies, Heathcote, but I can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. Reminded me of myself back then.
Is that so?
You the Lord. See, this scene is actually quite good for
His
chapter
words may
2.
have been
I do
harsh,
like it a lot.
But I could tell that his true feelings were different.
Dude, she knows. She knows. And so, Therion's journey continues. His next target? The Stone of Emerald. So, he sets forth for the town of Wellspring in the Sunlands, and the den of villainy that awaits within. Alright, and with that, we've come full circle back to Volderfall. Alrighty. And I think that's a good place to end it off for today. We finished just around time, so nice. Alright. So, next time on Octopath Traveler, we will continue chapter 3 of Therion's story, which is actually, in my opinion, one of the better chapters of the game. And we will learn more about Therion's backstory, as well as Cordelia's, I believe, and hopefully get another Dragonstone from the black market. So, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.